ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಬೇಡ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಬೇಡ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ.
ಸರಿ. ಹರ್ಷ ಕರಿತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಕರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಂದು ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗು. ಹೊಸ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕುಮಾರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ಕೇಳು. So I'm telling all of this today morning before chanting because Swami is asking me to tell you this. ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರು, this picture was made out of chemical. So that is wood, and that there's a chemical painting is there. So we can assume that is only a wood and chemical and leave it there. This picture is printed out of paper and put it into a frame. Kumar, ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದಕ್ಕப்புறம் ಎಲ್ಲ வேலை. This is printed on a paper and framed in a glass frame. Then why all of you come and every day when you enter the temple you pray for it? It is only paper and paint. This is only chemical and wood. Why are you praying?
Because we relate with the image of God.
In 1979, in Mumbai, in Dharmakshetra is Satya Sai Baba's ashram in Mumbai. There was a function. Then Swami was distributing saris to people. There were about 500 people, so he was distributing saris to everyone. Then everybody's sari was distributed. There are 3 boxes of saris still remaining. 3 boxes of saris are remaining. Then the function is over. This whole boxes become wet. It is a dry room, nothing, no water or anything. The boxes started, lot of, it is becoming wet. Then there was one American who was very close to Swami sitting next to him. Swami, this box is becoming wet. Then Swami said, these saris are weeping because they are not able to become part of Swami's work. So when we are engaging with the divinity work, this attitude is very important. In this feeling is very important. Now, yesterday we finished the Homa While mantra, when Sudhakar Sharma is saying mantra, mantra swarupa, all this we say, and we throw the yantra on the rain, and then Satya Sai Baba is my life. This guy says, and he leaves him on the rain and comes off. If your son or daughter or your father or mother, will you leave in a rain and come? See, here I don't want any service. I don't want anybody to work here. If nobody is there, I will sit here in the morning for 10 minutes for Navaratri and go. That is enough. This temple is not established to show people that we are doing something here. There is no need that every day morning puja has to happen, afternoon puja has to happen, every day aarti has to happen, homa has to happen. There is no necessity here. Already God is fully present. He will do what He wants to do. All these things are opportunity for everybody to become better. You are becoming better like that. I am becoming better every day by sitting here. That's all. If that attitude is not there, everything will die. The most important attitude is that it is really present. If you don't believe that, then what is the point? Everything is gone. So you have Sai Baba Vigraha. Before 2002, March 6, it was only a marble stone. Why are you worshipping? Before November 29, 2021, the Sri Yantra is only a metal in different form. It has become liquid and then they made it as like this. And we made it and said that we have created power into that. What power? We put our power inside. When you procreate, you create your own son and daughter, then you love. Same thing you have done here. After getting married, you will put a wife in the burial ground and go, is it? So the most important point, Swami was not allowing me to do chant at all. Whole night he did not allow me to sleep. See, from now on, if you are doing anything in this temple, everything is sacred in this temple. When you are touching and doing something, be very conscious about that feeling. See, you can do any amount of tapas. You can go and do any amount of dhyana. You can go to the Himalayas and sit there for hundreds of years. You can keep chanting any number of mantra. You do any amount of homa, havan. You can go to any amount of temple. You can permanently dip yourself in Ganges also. Nothing will happen unless that attitude of devotion comes. Is everybody has understand this? So those are two important points I'm telling you. Number one, you are all here, not you volunteer to come. Correct? Because you are chosen to come this year to do this at this point of time. This Ravikala and her husband were living somewhere in some village in Mangalore. He wanted them to come here, he brought them here. Their whole family shifted over here. So each one of you are here for a day and doing this means he is asking something very specific to be done for you with you. So he is calling. And not many people will get this opportunity. I don't call anybody. You ask any one of you, I tell them that you have to do the service on Navaratri. I never tell anybody. Because he will call who has to come. So, but whenever you do something like this for this balance, he literally pushes me around for 24 hours. I struggle. Yesterday, you left in the afternoon the Swami's picture in the ground and came. Then, as soon as the rain started, the treatment started. It took 2 hours. 2 hours later, he gave so much of vibhuti to me in his room to show that I am present. You are throwing me on the road. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹರ್ಷ? ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ದೇವರ ಹತ್ರ ಇರುವಾಗ ಇದು ನೀವು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ದೇವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದ್ದದೇ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋವಿಂದಗಿರಿ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಗೋವಿಂದಗಿರಿ ಬಾಬಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರೋದು ನೋಡಿದ್ಯಲ್ವಾ ನೀನು? ಅವ್ರು ಬರುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಾಗ ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಅದು ಬರೀ ಅದು ಗ್ಲಾಸು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ? And first one the story what I told. Even Sari cries if it doesn't go to the hands of the God. ಈಗ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹೂವು ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ we are thinking that Shanti is coming and giving some flower and we are offering. As soon as it enters this place, it becomes sacred. We are making assumption. We are giving. We are doing nothing. You are giving. Nothing you are doing. If you really believe God is powerful, what you can give Him? Ah. So, and especially during Navaratri, it becomes extremely million times powerful here His presence. That is the reason I don't try to go out at all. Because if I leave, I'm not able to operate outside. So, all of you just have this in your mind while operating with this temple or anywhere in the world, but especially in this temple when you are here, where you are all coming, come with that attitude. You are not realizing one thing, okay? Because Suman is there, or Asha is there, Sham is there, Naya is there. When they are doing all this activity here, so many birth problems are getting solved. Let's say, for example, 30 years, 40 years later, if you are going to get some health problem, he is solving that today. You are not realizing that. So, from today till October 2nd, you see that attitude will change. See, morning I could not come for chanting. From 3 o'clock, I am not able to move my limbs. You understand? So I wanted to tell all of you that, be sensitive to this. See, externally acting, there is no point. Some people, when they go to Swamiji, they'll do like this, they'll walk only back, they won't show their back. That's all okay. If genuinely if their attitude is so respectful, it is fine. It is not there in external acting. Be very serious about it. And especially when we are doing Homa, the presence is very high. And you don't know what happened the day before yesterday. Suddenly I got this Ramayana story about Ranashanti. I was telling that story. As soon as I was telling the Ranashanti story, this whole place has become so. Now it's all starting again as soon as I tell Ranashanti. It becomes 1,000 times powerful. My body is burning and it became very complicated. Then we did a special Naivedya and Aarti. The other day in the morning, evening I come and sit here, the huge Kala Bhairava presence. So then I realized morning Naivedya is not properly, fully accepted. So we did Aarti again and we did Prasada. So here, please trust and believe. The presence is extraordinary. It is direct. It is like how you touch and feel a human being. And operate in the same way. Okay? So let's move on. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Bhairava Kala Bhairava Kala Kala Kalantara Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adi Anta Parajaya Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adi Anta Parajaya Jaya Jaya Parajaya Yuga Yuga Yugantaha Bhairava Kala Bhairava Kala Kala Kalantaha Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adi Anta Parajaya Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adi Anta Parajaya Jaya Jaya Parajaya Yuga Yuga Yugantaha Bhairava Kala Bhairava Kala Kala Kalantaha Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adiyanta Parajaya Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adiyanta Parajaya Jaya Jaya Parajaya Yuga Yuga Yugantaha Bhairava Kala Bhairava Kala Kala Kalantaha Adiyanta Parajaya Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adiyanta Parajaya Jaya Jaya Parajaya Yuga Yuga Yugantaha Bhairava Kala Bhairava Kala Kala Kalantaha Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adi Anta Parajaya Bhairava Kala Bhairava Adi Anta Parajaya जय जय पराजय युग युग युगान्तः भैरव काल भैरव काल काल कालान्तः भैरव काल भैरव आदि अंत पराजय भैरव काल भैरव आदि अंत पराजय जय जय पराजय युग युग युगान्तः भैरव काल भैरव काल काल कालान्तः भैरव काल भैरव आदि अंत पराजय भैरव काल भैरव आदि अंत पराजय जय जय पराजय युग युग युगान्तः भैरव काल भैरव काल काल कालान्तः भैरव काल भैरव आदि अंत पराजय भैरव काल भैरव आदि अंत पराजय जय जय पराजय युग युग युगान्तः ओम काल भैरव